this is an honor to meet you, really. I appreciate this.
Hey, Everett.
Hey, John.
Yeah, I really can't. Yeah, I don't see that Cadillac, the 63 Cadillac ambulance up there, like that pearly red you was telling me.
Wow.
Here, let me come over to the other side.
Okay.
Albuquerque, I guess they're gonna ship my
Excuse me.
They're gonna ship them with Jim's stuff, so I'm in Albuquerque.
Goes on there.
And then they bend it
bends
over.
Yeah.
It has two different
It hasn't got a back wheel though.
That's
so
all right.
You can get a back wheel off something else.
extra flame red.
So
That'd
that's
be a cool piece to put up in the case.
yeah.
So I bring down stuff,
Go figure, huh?
this is nice because this is one of those things like what I did over in one of these cases over here. I gave
Yeah.
Everett a piece that he liked when I brought it down for show and tell. They were made by somebody. There were supposedly 50 of each made. One said Hot Wheels sucks. The other one was DHL, Penske.
Yeah, that was Psycho Dan.
Okay, because I found one of them at a flea market up on Route 46, the Penske one, and he only wanted like $4 for it, so I bought it. Yeah, because I work for Penske. That's
Like
where I
3 or
work.
4 years behind.
And
Putting stuff in.
it was late in the day,
Time.
and then I wanted to go back up there so I get in the building.
You're gonna still look around?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so, and
So
just
we
so you
went
know,
out 3 weeks
inside is
later,
different,
the same
there's
vendor.
another guy taking care of it.
So I said, well, how many of these do you have? And he goes, that's it. He goes, I had the one you bought a couple weeks ago for probably 2-3 years out of the table and nobody bought it.
Yeah, so
He goes, you bought it, so I just figured I'd bring the rest down. I said, well, I'm buying all of these
starts
too.
with number
And then when I
one
brought it down, I
there.
showed Everett.
I think there's
He
still
goes, well, I
number
really
ones
like
down
that. And I said, all right,
Still number
well,
one's down there.
here's my contribution to the
Two's missing,
museum.
then
Put it in.
3, 4, and there's a couple
But
others missing, but they're in.
A couple other cars, like
series.
Tim Leathers,
So this
I
was the
bought,
last one.
I bought a high beam crane off him.
He's showing this couple
That's
of
in
he's got the
rough shape.
diagrams for the
But,
they haven't gotten yet, they won't come out until,
I paid him 100+ pounds for it a couple of years ago.
and some of them are
And
like.
every time I post pictures of him talk about it, he's like, yeah, I sold that to you too cheap.
Sorry, John, and then the pink ones
There's
was
just
the
none around.
And I was looking for
That's,
the
that's why, this is like a library.
Everett said he'll
because
go
I'm
out and
only
look
40
and see if they
minutes
have any of those
north,
left.
50 minutes north.
Okay.
So I come down here and it's like when I get something new that I don't know about, I sit here with Everett and we look at the stuff that he has and I show him stuff. He's like, oh yeah, I got that over there. I got a new one, you know? Like the yellow super fast reefer truck, the thin wheels. So Dean Benton, a guy that customizes cars over in the UK, I buy a bunch of custom ones off, but just because they're originals, and he takes different stuff. He'll take like the Dolphin camper that has the hitch always broken off, and he'll cut that down and he'll put the small, what's that, the tow truck, the gray wheels tow truck, has the 2 bed variations. I forget the number off the top of my head, but he'll cut that off and put it in and make an RV out of it.
Oh,
Okay, and when he puts them together, you would fool a lot of ice with his stuff. He's also done blue and yellow Grand Prix for me, and you know, I told him I should just mark them somehow so that they're not original. So he puts like a little dimple by the rear of it because, like Graham, he pulls apart the guy from the Netherlands,
yeah.
right? And shows everybody these don't pull apart. You know, but the rivets a little different, but I show guys and they're like, that looks real. I'm like, yeah, but it's okay, it's not real. Last thing I want to do, I even keep them in a separate box, you know, and I got the box marked, you know, code 3s. But they are that good that they should be something that Matchbox looks at, I think, in the making of them. One I had made in France years ago because I love the band Musem. Hot Wheels made the 34 Ford, and then their Legends collection they made the Cadzilla, the 48 Caddy that's chop and drop. But they never made the one in the middle, the Afterburner. So what this guy over in France, what he did was actually a guy in Poland, when he saw that I had something posted about ZZ Top, he posted his. He had number 1 made, and I got number 2 and number 3 made. I don't think he's made any since. He take the mid-90s shuttle, the space shuttle with the gray bottom, and he cuts the nose off of that, and then he cuts the 34 Fords at the rear door, and he puts them together.